In October 2019, the Rich Dad Global Financial Summit was held in Guangzhou. The author of the Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki, first came to a large-scale speech and announced the birth of the next global treasures. The summit was sponsored by the famous property developer Urban Village, hosted by Singapore's Success Resources Group and Fire Consultancy Limited. The summit attracted more than 3,000 wealth lovers from all over the world. Covers how to get rid of poverty, get rich mindset, how to create passive income, analyze future global investment trends, overseas real estate investment value, Southeast Asian investment value, and other topics, and release information on future wealth growth.
What I always say to people is, I'm always asked, how do I become rich? How to become rich? How to become rich? And I say, tell me this first. Why are you poor? You know, when a person looks and finds out why they're poor, then they can find out how to become rich. Because money will never make you rich. You know, a lot of people have a lot of money, but they're not rich. And if you lose your money, you're poor right away. So that's why I say to people, it's not, tell me why you're poor, and then when you find out why you're poor, then you'll find out how to become rich. Inside of you is a poor person. There's a part of me that's still poor. And there's a middle class person. Middle class person all want security. They want safety. They want to be protected. And a rich person doesn't care. A rich person knows they can make it anywhere. They don't care if they stand up or fall down. They don't really care. Economy goes bad, they're still going to be rich. So it is a different human being. And we all have three of those inside of us. Poor person, rich person, middle class person. And it's up to the person to choose which person comes out in this world.
Hello everyone. Firstly, I have to thank you, Nice TV, for giving us a chance to video the whole event. Basically, this is a huge event in Southeast Asia. Yes, my name is Ben. I'm the Executive Director of Urban Village. Yes, we are the sponsors of Mr. Robert, the author of Rich Dad Poor Dad. The reason why we sponsor Mr. Robert for this whole lectures is because we want to teach people in Southeast Asia more on how to manage their wealth, how to manage their cash, how to manage their financial assets. As Mr. Robert said, like in fact, people spending lots of time to earn money. They try hard to manage earn money, but they don't know how to manage their assets at the end of the day. So yes, definitely, to manage your own assets and cash, you need to find a method. So this is the reason why we sponsor Mr. Robert to teach people in Southeast Asia on how to manage their wealth. After this whole event, we want to promote more about Southeast Asia, especially the economic growth in Southeast Asia, especially Cambodia, Phnom Penh. Yes, the growth of Phnom Penh is amazing. Like you can see, like no matter in capital gain, like it's based on CBRE's report. It is the global first top one capital gain city. Also, based on leasing income, is ranked as number 4 in the world as rental income, which is almost 8 to 12%. Cambodia is the only country in Southeast Asia using the functional currency as US dollars. So yes, after this whole lectures, we would like to invite everyone, or every students here, to visit Cambodia to know more about the economic growth in Southeast Asia. Of course, investing in Southeast Asia, that would be a big opportunities, but at the same time they also learn from Mr. Robert on how to manage their cash assets and wealth. So yes, investing in Cambodia definitely is one of the best choice in the world.
Hi everybody, I'm now in the Rich Dad and Poor Dad Financial Forum in Guangzhou. The reason why Urban Village chose to sponsor Rich Dad and Poor Dad Robert Kiyosaki is that Robert is a really intelligent person. Well, he's taught me a lot more than 20 years ago already, and we are inspired by him a lot. And we want our customers and Cambodians to know more about financial assets as well, how to manage the finance. And we also want Chinese to know the huge growth of Cambodia. At the beginning of the show, actually, they mentioned also about the decrease in Chinese properties, and now where should be the best place to increase? Cambodia, especially Phnom Penh, has the highest rental return among Southeast Asia, and it was ranked by Hurun to 2018 report that as the highest capital gain in property in 2018. So that's why we want to organize some tours for Chinese to look at this market, to look at the huge financial growth market as well. Actually, Cambodia has been a very hot investment place these years, especially the trade war is on now. Well, a lot of factories in China, they have to move out China and to invest in countries like Cambodia. But Cambodia is the best place because well, the people there, they're Buddhist, most of them, and which is very important. Secondly, it has a lot of tariff-free to countries like the EU, Japan, Canada, etc. So by organizing this tour, we will show the participants the factories and the investment environment in Cambodia, and also as well as Urban Village, our largest Hong Kong development in Cambodia, why it can be so successful and why it is so popular among Chinese and Hong Kong visitors as well.
这次我邀请了罗伯特亲戚来到中国的目的是希望让更多中国的人学会全世界最顶尖的那些财商的教育。然后呢，因为我过去呢20年前呢，我看了罗伯特亲戚的书，然后呢启发了我，然后呢让我一步一步改变，然后我去学习更好的、最好的那个被动收入，然后我在40岁之前已经做到财务自由了。哇，这些活动呢，我其实从邀约他已经超过1年半了。那个时候呢，罗伯特亲戚先生没时间没空去年的时候，然后到了今年的3月份，他才确定了给我们时间，然后我就飞过去波兰，在他其中一个演讲会里面跟他谈这个合作的事情。那最后他敲定了10月份来到广州，所以整个筹备来说是超过1年多的时间。这些活动呢，超过3000人呢，其实来自中国各地的包括每一个省份的人，也有来自中国的香港、澳门，还有中国的台湾还有马来西亚、新加坡的都有来到。然后呢，我们带来了富爸爸的他的团队呢，教会他们全世界现在面对的最大的风险还有未来的危机。当然，我们也会讲到如何去面对这些风险。
Southeast Asia English commercial satellite TV station Nice TV, its Fortune Express program, made a special interview with Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, and had an in-depth dialogue on From Poor to Rich, Changes in Southeast Asia. Rich Dad Robert Kiyosaki encouraged investors and entrepreneurs to catch rich opportunity in Southeast Asia. Please stay tuned.